Hi, this is Zach Fisher, and today I wanted to share a story that had a big impact on my life. It was my first day of kindergarten, and I didn't want to go to school. So I'm making this big scene at my house. I don't want to go to school. And my mom's telling me, "You have to go to school, Zach." And I'm screaming, and that goes back and forth. And eventually, because I'm in kindergarten, I lose the fight. And my mom brings me to school, drops me off. There's a big long line of kids. And you've probably seen this before where you got this big long line of kids and the school seems so big you feel alone. Everyone else seems like they've got friends already and you just feel like you're completely alone, completely awkward, and you have no one. And so I start to cry in line, and out of the corner of my eye, I see someone walking up to me. And this person, I didn't know that this person was going to have such a big impact on my life. You wouldn't expect it. It's not like it was a teacher, it wasn't a friend, it was someone completely unexpected. Anyways, this person is carrying a mop, and he's a middle aged African American man, and he gives me a smile and says, "Hi, I'm Grady. What's your name?" And I say, "I'm Zach." And he proceeds to have a whole conversation with me, getting me out of my head, making me feel not alone. And I have the rest of the day at school, have a pretty good day. Um, the next day, I still don't want to go to school, so I'm crying, "Mom, I don't want to go to school." And she's like, "Zach, you're going to school." So she brings me to school, and once again, I'm in that long line, and I don't have any friends yet. And once again, like my silent guardian with a mop, I see out of the corner of my eye Grady coming over with a big smile. "Hi, Zach, how are you doing?" He remembered my name. And he gave me a big smile, acted like I was worth $1,000,000. He he taught me a lot about how to treat people. And later, I realized that he didn't just know my name, but he remembered every single kid at that school's name. He remembered all 300 kids. And what made him a great janitor was not because he was so good at cleaning, it was because he actually cared about the people who he was cleaning up for. Well, I didn't think too much about Grady for the coming years after I got out of school, out of primary school, and went to middle school and then high school. And in high school, I had to go back to the primary school. And I go into the school, and I immediately realize this place doesn't look as big as it used to. The line that I used to stand in looks like a really small area. And I walk in the main entrance hallway, and there Grady is humming a tune, smiling, and mopping. It's just like I remembered him. And he looked up at me, he smiled at me, and he said, "Hi, Zach, how are you doing?" That made a huge impact on my life. It made me realize how much treating somebody else well and giving them a smile and remembering their name can lift their life up and It doesn't matter who you are, you can do that to somebody. So I just wanted to share that story. I think it's a great story, and thanks for listening, guys.